Okay. Oh, it's Tuesday. Getting all my days mixed up. That's no good. You don't want to mix up your days. All right. Let's get back in here. Ranked, jungle, climbing. It's what we do. It's what we're doing today. I need to make sure that I take this into the kitchen because it's dirty. Oh my goodness. I have so much to do today. So much to do today, guys, but it starts with the streamage. Got a haircut today. That was the major chore of the day, was to go get the haircut. A haircut accomplished. Looking nice and fresh. Woo! Pantheon wants to pick his champion earlier. Sure, we can do that. Because we are 4th in the pick, we're going to ban Master Yi, because Master Yi sucks right now. And by sucks, I mean he's so OP. He's going to get horribly nerfed. Horribly, horribly nerfed. I've been playing Xin Zhao, not Jin Zhao. Xin Zhao, yeah. I've been playing Xin Zhao and Camille a lot recently. Been really loving those guys. Xin Zhao especially great if the enemy has a lot of ranged people on their team. Just absolute demolish. He can close that gap, and then with his ultimate can absolutely just keep everybody out. Keep everybody out. So let's see. Set likes to engage. Vayne. I feel like Vayne is a pretty good one for Xin Zhao or Camille. Lux, Soraka, both ranged people. We definitely need an engaged person on our team. Pantheon's going to be engaging, but Set is going to be getting that heavy tank in there. I think we'll probably go with Xin Zhao. Neither Lux nor Soraka has a lot of escape, so I think Xin Zhao will be a good one to catch up, and he plays very well into Lee Sin, who's about to get picked by the enemy jungler here. However, we are definitely going to want to change Adaptive Carapace to Hunter Titan for this particular group, because Lux has the ultimate CC, Soraka has some CC, Vayne, if she hits you from the right angle, has CC, Set doesn't really stun you, and neither does Lee Sin, so they're going to be dealing, physical damage and all that kind of jazz. But I think the CC is probably what's going to keep us down the most. So we're going to go ahead and do this and grab Blue Boots, which is going to help us against Lux and Soraka, but mostly it's going to help us against the CC. It means that Vayne, Lee Sin, and Set will be hitting us for a lot of damage, but we'll deal with that when we have to deal with that. We might end up dealing with that with our final item, which actually might be an anti-crit item, depending on whether or not Vayne is popping off by the time we get to the end. I don't know why Pantheon is pinging that he's going into the enemy jungle.
My king commands.
Oh, he's pinging that he's invading. Yeah, but then nobody went with him, so why did he go? Dude, it's not just about whether or not you ping for people to make the play. It's also about whether or not the people follow you in on the play. And if people don't follow you in on the play, then don't go. Okay. Can take a little of this action. Come swap around to Chicky Chick Chicks. Lee Sin pulls into his jungle. Smart of him, of course.
Their lives are forfeit.
Okay, that'll die on its own. So we are a little ahead. Great. So we'll be getting to our blue buff as Lee Sin goes around to his blue buff. We can kind of tell by the way that he pathed that that's what he decided to do, which is great for us.
Press the assault.
Okay, Lux gets first blood all the way up against her turret. which is a bad look for us.
Ally slain.
Ooh, and that's 2 down. Okay, and neither one of the enemy players was actually pushed up far enough for that to really have been an actual thing here. Oh, come on, get him. Thank you.
Slain an enemy.
Pantheon comes back up now. Gonna go ahead and put down a little of this. Set can be a big pain in the arse. 'Tis true. Get the kill early. What's up, Damien? How we doing? How do you get purple fire when farming monsters in the jungle when you hit mine always red? I don't know what you mean by that. How do you get purple fire when farming monsters in the jungle?
A Demacia
I don't know what you mean by that.
Ally
Lee Sin goes in with the kick. And now he's popping out this way. And he's trying to disappear. Looks like he might get away. We'll see if he's actually going to
enemy slain.
be able to.
Top turret is under attack.
I guess he will.
My king commands.
Well, sad for us. But these things happen. I popped my ultimate, which sucks. Because it didn't actually manage to hit Lee Sin and do anything. If you pay attention, there's purple fire above the monster when you hit them.
To triumph.
The honest answer is, Damien, I don't know what that is. So I think, let's see. The mid lane.
Turret is under attack.
So I think I need to spend a little bit more time in the bottom lane here, if I'm being completely honest. Because it seems like that's the zone where we still have a chance of not falling so completely behind. They come in as they always do. Yeah, stop, don't just disappear. That's bad news bears. Alright, we gotta put a little bit of vision down on this dragon, please and thank you. Ooh, she fires off her
Ally
ultimate,
slain.
and he's not there. Let's get in and attack this. Lee Sin's not here.
Dragon.
Oh, but here comes Lee Sin across. Making a play on Brand. Oh, and he's definitely taking that one down. Sucks for us.
Press the assault.
Okay, pushing off here.
Enemy slain. You have slain an enemy.
And we'll take you.
Your team has slain the Rift Herald.
We don't want to fall too far behind here. That was actually a pretty dangerous cross. I think Lux could have probably snarped me out on that one, if I'm being completely honest. Question is,
Their lives are
can we push in here on the dragon?
My king commands.
We might be able to get first turret. Oh yeah, take the turret, take the turret.
Attack the turret.
We want that turret,
is
baby.
under attack.
We want that turret, baby.
A Demacia does not retreat.
Come on, get the turret, baby.
First turret
There we
destroyed.
go. Turret baby has belonged to us. Get some heal here.
Middle turret is under attack.
Was waiting to see what the deal was here. They come in and pull this.
Top turret is under attack.
We don't want that. Can we stay in? Try and get this off. Prevent Lee Sin from getting his kick combo. Oop. That was an int. Yeah, we knew that that wasn't going down very well. But we decided to jump in there anyway.
Ally slain.
Will, how are we doing? And also, I'm good, Damien. I'm good.
Top turret is under attack.
Okay, so we get the first dragon, we get the first Rift Herald, and we get the first turret. But then
Middle turret is under attack.
our brand decides to int, which is an absolutely... Wait, he doesn't decide to int, he just decides to leave
Turret lost.
because he's such an asshole.
Bottom turret is
Anytime
under
you
attack.
leave like that early just because you're losing, you're an asshole.
Warrior
Don't do
spirit
that.
Is never broken.
Turret lost.
The game is practically, it's next to impossible to win 4 on 5. And we're doing fine. He just needed to stop just inting into the enemy team.
To triumph.
When you start to lose, right? Scoot back a second, farm under your turrets, think about what you've done, and improve your merry way.
Ally slain.
I think
Enemy
now I might
killing
shift and
spree.
build Hullbreaker,
Sound the march.
if I'm being completely honest here. I think that actually might end up working out a little bit better.
Middle turret is under attack.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I mean, we're not going to get a lot out of
My king
engaging
commands.
directly with our team. So I think building out Hullbreaker and actually just split pushing the game might actually end up working better. No guarantees, of course. But without Brand here, the whole thing is going to be kind of a nightmare to try and figure out anyway. Don't run up straight to the turret without any help, guys. That's not what you want to do.
To triumph.
Got a Vayne here. Okay. She's separating. They're coming around this way.
Middle turret is under attack. Enemy killing spree.
Okay. So between him and Vayne, I get moved about 3,000 yards.
Enemy double kill. Enemy is unstoppable.
I really despise people leaving like this. I'm sorry that you're having such a bad game, Brand, but you just lost for everybody now, you know? So now we just wait for the surrender to come back around again, because it's now 5 to 15.
My king commands.
We're down a player, and no one cares. So what can you do, you know?
An ally has reconnected. The
Oh,
enemy team has slain
Another
the
one was
red
gone,
turret.
huh? How nice. Okay, well, we'll just keep farming around here. They're doing exactly what they need to do, which is to just stay a group. And that's it. First game of the stream, an epic loss because everybody left. So, we're gonna go ahead and report them for leaving, because why would we not? Yeah? Leaving the game, AFK. Please add additional punishment onto this player, period. We could have actually won the game, but he decided to be a sore loser right at the beginning, period. I think punishing him for more than 10 minutes is probably appropriate, period. I also have a stream, so I can announce this. Van94. Van94. If you see him in your games, report him. And we get in and start to play again. Guys, why do people do this? Why do you do this? Play the game to play the game, right? And if you get behind in the first couple minutes, well then too bad. Just change your schedule, like, just change your tactics up a little bit, right? If you're getting owned, play defensively. Get under your turret and stop serving yourself up to the enemy team. If you're finding that you're going in, but you're not getting any support from the rest of your team, right? Say you're in the duo lane and you're going in, but your support's not going in with you, and you die, and then you do it again, and you die again, then stop going in. Don't complain about your support. Just change your gameplay. Okay, we're gonna take a risk here. We're gonna ban Lee Sin instead of Master Yi. But then somebody on our team bans Master Yi anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we'll keep building to the... We'll keep building... Let's see. Do we want a Xin Zhao or do we want a Camille for this game? Well, they are going to have the Xin Zhao, so I guess we will take the Camille instead. So here's what we're building out for Camille right now. I think I am actually going to change this though, because you need a little bit more oomph in the jungle, I think, than you otherwise do. So I think that I actually might replace this. Yeah, I think we're gonna change some things here. We're going to go with... Let's see, which build do I want to swap to? This top one, I think. But then I need to swap... Yeah. So we're gonna put this in as our test build here. Instead of Triumph, though, we're going to swap to Brutal because it helps us clear the jungle faster right from the beginning. Triumph is excellent if you are in lane and really building yourself as a tanky Camille, but you really need help clearing in the lane. Camille now has a very, very slow jungle clear with the nerfs that they made. They are way too tanky, that's bad. Well, we'll see. We have the Malphite engage. So that works to our benefit. They have Thresh, Darius, Gragas, Xin Zhao. Yeah, they have a very tanky team. So in this case, actually, not Hullbreaker, what is it called? Sunderer, Divine Sunderer would actually be really good. Oof.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
But we'll see about playing this out.
Results are all that matters.
Because yeah, I think Divine Sunderer would probably be really, really good in this case. I just have to. I'm really been working on what the right build is for Camille now. All right, get off it. Well, fine. Then I'll start on blue buff. I'm not that much of an idiot. Now the question is, does Xin Zhao see me here? He does. God damn it. So we can't do that either. Okay, well, eventually I'll get to play. So we start with the wolves instead. And then we'll come over here and try to get our red buff.
Top turret is under attack.
Because we don't want to just stay in the same place and just int into everybody. And now he's coming here.
Danger.
Yeah, I can see all of this. You know, it's like...
They pay me to find problems and then dispose of them. A sharp blade quickens the work. Looks like I missed a spot.
Yeah, suck it. And get out of my house.
I am the target.
Yeah.
Enemy slain.
Quickens the work.
All these guys are being jerks. So now we have to take all of this. We're just trying to basically, we're just avoiding Xin Zhao right now.
Fear sharpens
Okay, he takes
every blade.
this. He's at level 3. Xin Zhao is here.
Better sip regret than swallow death.
Just wasting time, doing nothing.
I am
That's
not
gonna,
when
I mean,
negotiations
eventually that's
fail.
gonna really,
Enemy slain.
That's gonna really be bad for him eventually, because he's not doing anything. He still has as much gold as I do.
Sharp blade quickens the work. Looks like I missed a spot.
See if he's gonna come around here and try and steal this from me again.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Okay, we take our 1.
I'm coming.
Alright, chase them away. So Xin Zhao has the money because he got both of the Rift Scuttlers, Scuttle Crabs, those things. Yeah, what are they called? What's up, Jay? We're just trying to rank up our jungle here.
Double
Oops, I missed a button. That's no good.
slain.
And now we...
Triple kill.
Oh, okay.
Enemy slain.
That's fine, we can take it that way. Use my flash, thought I needed to get in there to help the team. Didn't need to.
Fail.
And now we need to get the groupage up here. Everybody's so far behind because, what's his name? Xin Zhao just screwed up everybody's ability to farm. And I hadn't even taken 4 camps yet. Look at this. I'm still leveling up my smite here.
Attack the dragon. Attack the dragon.
Okay. We don't have any vision on it, so we don't actually know where the enemy team is. But we do see that Xin Zhao is not rotating down on this right now. Okay, now I think he's coming.
Enemy slain.
Let's see. Is he coming in now? It might be. Now, I don't have... Oh, we're going to lose that now. They pull out the dragon, though. So the dragon will reset. He's so close to dead. Oh, so sad. We've got 4 assists here. Yeah, Justin, I know you know what it means, right? Because you're such a huge Wild Rift player. Unfortunately, Jinx escaped my ultimate, basically unscathed.
Find problems and then dispose of them.
Okay, swing and a miss from Thresh there.
First turret
And now they have no vision.
Order exists.
Middle turret is under attack.
Pull everybody out here. Gragas goes in. I don't know if he has his ult. I would imagine he's used his ult, as have I. Let's see. Thresh's hook brings him to the team, not the other way around.
Quickens the work. Purity form. Purity.
Oh yeah. Waited for you on that one, sir.
Slain an enemy. Double
Okay, get out of that, Sitchy Sitch.
unstoppable.
There we go. That's what happens when you int into my team. And now all of your butts are belong to me, and we are 14-2. Sadly, one of the 2 is me, but what can you do? As we move up this direction,
On my way.
and we need to worry about boots. Boots. I think red boots are what we need to worry about in this game. The damage as it comes in is going to be mostly from Darius, Xin Zhao, and Jinx. Gragas, if the Gragas is really good... Hold on a second, gotta focus.
Dominating.
Brilliant. Now we already have first one.
On
Can we
my
come up
way.
this way? Darius looks like he's going away.
Rampage.
Okay. Sorry, Big D.
Bottom On my way.
Can we use the Rift Herald? We already got first turret. It looks like our Malphite. Is our Malphite going... Ooh, our Malphite's going tank Malph. I like it. Everybody likes a tank Malph. We'll just drop that right there. Just take a little turret, get everybody some gold.
From the enemy champion. On my way. Turret destroyed.
Did they clear our first turret down on the bottom?
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Oop, there goes Darius. People making plays, trying to at least.
A weapon's virtue is actually in combat.
Okay, we've got our buff. Darius chasing Malphite. We're coming in here.
Fear sharpens every blade.
We want to make a good engage, babies. But they got all their tanker tins. We're not quite in a position to go in and make a play here.
A sharp blade quickens the work.
Oh, but then Malphite goes in while I'm not there.
Engage.
Looks like I missed the spot.
Top turret is under attack.
And Darius has to run away. People like a good Darius, but people don't like a bad one. Gragas in the middle. Oh, he is overextended. Graggy boy, what are you doing? He's running away.
Coming to get you. Looks like I missed the spot.
All right, we got it back. We've got way too much money that we haven't spent. Oh, what are you doing down there by yourself, Ash? What are you doing down there by yourself, girl?
Danger.
That's a terrible place for you to be.
Order exists because of me.
Engage.
Okay, we've got another
Engage.
dragon coming. We want to be ready for it when it gets here.
A sharp blade quickens the work.
Take those guys down. Which direction is that pushing?
They pay me to find problems.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why they decided to do that. Okay, he flashes away.
On my way. On my way.
Let's get the group up on the dragon. We are 20-3. And the enemy team just not able to find their footing here. Oh, Katarina's popping off. I'm not even really contributing very much. Sometimes that happens, I've found, with Camille. Sometimes you end up playing like what feels like support Camille.
Has slain the dragon.
And now we come back up this way.
On my way.
We've got the first two dragons, the mountain dragon and the cloud dragon. The bye-bye dragon. The bye-bye dragon, dragon goodbye. Because they're getting rid of it. Get it?
Engage. Engage.
You're the dragon in town, I'd marry. Dragon marry you now if I were free. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing some better power in this build, especially for the jungle Camille. Definitely works better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Piscatios. Ooh, and the enemy team just ins right out. Ooh, I almost stole that with my flash.
Slain.
That would have been expert level. Okay, and this turret goes in. And this turret goes down. I mean, it's game over, folks. Why are they even still playing? Am I right? Take a little of this guy from their jungle. Gragas is over here. Darius is also over here.
I am employed when negotiations fail.
Is Darius coming towards us? Yeah, because I gotta go back too. I got a whole big important item to get here. Am I gonna be able to get out? Yes, I am. 1900 we take. And then, yeah, they have us building out into our stasis. We'll go ahead and grab the stasis. We can do this.
Order
Into
exists
Death
because of
Stance
me.
next. We want to be up with our team. Up with the team, up with the team. We should be grouping up on the Baron, really. I mean, we have their whole team just like on lock.
Sharp as a blade.
So we really should be able to take it.
Excellence is a trait you lack.
There goes Xin Zhao on the bottom. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, come back in here this way. And that's a whole mess of kills.
Dominating. Ace.
Yes, we will take all of these kills.
Turret destroyed.
See if we can push this back the other way now.
They pay me to find problems and then dispose of them.
Yeah, I like this Camille build. That's for darn sure. Right?
Victory.
Xin Zhao just shut you down, didn't we? Okay.
Purity
And we're up
forms
into
purity.
Emerald 1 with 290 out of 400 fortitude. Ooh, almost 400 out of 400 fortitude. Give everybody the thumbs up. I mean, we absolutely demolished the enemy team that game. 5-0 and 7 from our Malphite. 6-1 and 8 from me. 12-1 and 10 from Katarina, which is really, really upsetting. Xin Zhao can shut her down a little bit with his third hit. Gragas with his ultimate can shut down Katarina. Thresh can shut down Katarina with several different abilities. I think his little scoot ability and his chain. I think that if Jinx knows what she's doing in order to throw down her little stunners on Katarina, they had plenty of ways to shut down Katarina. I mean, Darius has his hook. All of these things can shut down Katarina. They just didn't do it. Maybe they couldn't. Maybe they couldn't get their fingers on the buzzers in time, right? Just realized I haven't been watching the multi-stream. So if there's people there on YouTube that have been talking at me and I haven't been responding, miso sawi. All right. Next one. We are down on the list. You know what that means? That means Master Yi has to be banned. Sorry, Master Yi. But if I can't pick you, then nobody gets to pick you. Them's the rules. Wowie chowie. First pick goes to the enemy. 1, 2, 3. So we'll see 3 of their choices before we get to go. Xin Zhao has been my guy of late, but it's been going Xin Zhao and Camille for me. We'll see who the first 3 people on the enemy team are. See which one looks better for us to take. Kha'Zix first in the jungle. Okay. Kha'Zix is sneaky, but he does not like to battle. Alright, sure, I can swap with you, and I'll grab Camille then.
Precision is the difference between a butcher and a surgeon.
Veigar also doesn't like to get caught. So this could work out very well for us, depending on how well their Kha'Zix does, how he decides to start the game. And look at everybody just banning Master Yi left, right, and center. Man, we might have to play a PvP Yi. A Yi VP. Shen with 2 global ults. Oh, I see what he was saying. Lucian also doesn't like to get locked down. Leona can get locked down, so I have to be very, very careful who I use the Hextech ultimatum on. Lucian, Vygar, and Kha'Zix. Shen is actually a decent answer into the Hextech ultimatum because he can ult directly into one of his players. But if we can shut down, so I've got to be very careful about the Hextech on Lucian, Vygar, and Kha'Zix, and basically just not use it on Leona or Shen regardless. Now there's a lot of stun on the enemy team, so we're going to go for blue boots again with this one, which we've already got pretty well set up. Let's get into it, fools. Electrocute Kha'Zix. Oh yeah, he's really not gonna like getting locked down. Look at me on Diamond Team. Okay. The game, she begins.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Results are all that
We are
matters.
slowly but surely climbing back up to Diamond since getting pushed to Emerald 4
Minions have
when the
spawned.
season reset. Kha'Zix doesn't usually
Order
invade,
exists because of me.
but he could invade against a Camille. It will be possible for me to escape him relatively easily.
I am
Oh, and we've got a Darius. Gotta love it when you have the Darius. Okay, take them down.
a sharp blade quickens the rock.
Make sure we get the attack reset in there for the first ability. Right? Gotta make sure you're using it right.
Order
Okay,
exists
55
because of
seconds.
me.
We can rotate around on our blue goals. Leona is coming mid.
Behavior danger on my way.
A sharp blade quickens the rock.
Danger.
Not really sure what she's doing.
Excellence is a trait you lack.
Yeah, not really sure what that was all about.
A sharp blade quickens the work. Violence is a means to an end.
Okay. So, Scuttlecrab going down. Got a little of this, got a little of this. Okay, retreat, retreat, retreat. That didn't go off. Oh, but she's just roaming on. She's just roaming. Well, okay then. We'll go here then. Gotta keep the farm going. Now, she's playing. I don't really quite understand what she's doing. Why is there Leona rotating so weirdly like that? She's leaving her top laner alone, which I don't think is a very smart, wise choice. Also, we haven't seen Kha'Zix yet. Not sure what he's waiting for. Okay, let's go back and get a couple items. Oh, could that be first? It's very, very close. We gotta go up and protect against that first.
Negotiations fail.
Ooh, that could also be a first. Get in there, Matt. Get in there. Shen coming.
First
Oh, and there it is.
slain. Enemy slain. Double kill. Enemy slain.
Okay. so much damage to push out here. Kha'Zix 2.
Ally slain.
Woo.
Shut down.
Veigar rotates back around though, and he gets a nice kill. Okay, 25 seconds until dragon comes, and it is the dragon that we want. So we do need to be pretty careful here. Make sure that everything is pushing back the way we want it to.
I'm coming to get you.
Top turret is under attack.
And let's make sure the group is all up here.
When negotiations fail.
They're not here yet, which is why I haven't engaged right away. There they go. Now where is Kha'Zix? I don't have my ultimate, which is okay. Not great, but it's okay. They put a bunch of vision down on the dragon. We're going to put some vision down behind the dragon. Right? We see what's happening. We see the position that's coming in there. We are alone on the dragon. Enemy team rotates all 4 of them around. We need to come in here and make a decision on this. And it's going to be this decision. And they all die for it.
You have slain an enemy.
Okay, we just barely don't get it.
Triple kill. You are on a killing spree.
As we rotate down
On my
here.
way.
So,
Civilized
we
about
lose the dragon, but we get like 4 kills for it.
sharp blade quickens the wire. Violence is a means to an end.
Alright, that'll push in. So we're going to come down here and help Darius clear this guy out.
Where are you
Boom,
going?
boom. Get a hit. Boom, boom. We take the Rift Herald.
Order exists because of
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Okay, we miss here.
Danger.
And I think the Rift Herald is going to go on the bottom. I got to go back here. We don't kill Veigar because we don't have enough juice. Yeah, we want the blue boots. We'll take those now. And I'm going to come and push here.
On my way.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I am
1.
when negotiations
Slain. Rampage.
Okay, that's gone.
order exists because of you.
And that'll be first turret for sure.
First turret destroyed.
Brilliant. No dice here.
Violence
Put a
is
little vision
means
down
to
there
an
just to
end.
get an extra little something going on.
Eye on the target.
And we take this guy. Let's rotate this right around into the red buff.
Danger.
A sharp blade quickens the wire.
And then we got to start building into our Blade of the Ruined game.
Ally slain.
Oh, they're pushing up hard on the top, okay. We don't get the charge on the top. Sadness. Gonna switch over to our sweeper lens. Darius still there on the bottom covering for Shen. Shen has disappeared. Coming middle for trying to find our boo.
Top turret is under attack.
Veigar, I don't think you want, brother. I do not think you want. I see you. Okay, good night. Good night to you.
Top turret is under
Rotate
attack.
right back around into the game here. Ooh, Vigar, you are so close.
Turret lost.
Cruising for a bruising, Vigy. We are definitely learning the Camille ropes, man. And they are some sweet, sweet ropes.
On my way.
Fear sharpens every blade.
Okay. I've got 15 seconds before my ultimate is ready. Alright, we can take that out there. Vigar doesn't have the extreme burst yet. Yeah, you're not escaping from me right now.
Double kill.
Here he comes.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
We will absolutely attack the dragon. Everybody's dead now.
Shut down. Shut down.
6-0 and 5 right now. Crushing it. Ooh, okay, that was close actually. Pushed the wrong button there. And if they had been a little faster. Now, we're gonna go back, but we need people's eyes here. I'm not a dum-dum. I see you, come.
When negotiations fail.
Okay, so we can start that off from the back. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Brilliant. Throw that down. Yes, 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 yes. Lucian is pushing him down here. So we're going to go back here real fast. Make sure that we can punish him for trying to play without the rest of his team. Although what he's doing is the smartest thing he probably could be doing under the circumstances. And good night, you. So now we're just going to push this all the way up in their face. Should be coming shortly. There's 4 on 2 up there. They shouldn't need me to rush up their direction. Now we push everything into their turret. The score is 17-9. Whoa, whoa. You got a Kha'Zix pushing up here trying to figure out what to do. The answer is there's nothing you can do. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Almost go down there, folks.
Sharpens every blade.
But no dice. We're just a little too surgical with that hook shot. Come back and grab another item here, boils and ghouls.
To the victor, the spoil.
Okay, so here is our build pattern so far. Because I know all of you leeches want to see. I know you're not leeches. Y'all are all great. Y'all are all pretty in your own way. Take this.
Every blade.
We've gotten both of the Rift Heralds.
On my way.
I'm coming to get you.
Come down and make sure that this lane is clearing the way we want it to.
A sharp blade.
That should be fine.
I am employed.
There
when
goes
negotiations fail.
all the vision on the Baron. We'll take that from them. There that goes. I'm gonna go over here and take this dragon.
On my way. Enemy turret destroyed.
Man, Kha'Zix 1 and 4 just completely shut out this whole game. Oh,
Violence is a means
he came in early and got one, I think, if I recall correctly. But since then, just no footing for him, huh? Okay, fantastic. Shall we group up down here? We seem to be playing pretty well. Here comes...
I'm coming to get you.
Hello. Oh! And there goes the shutdown by Shen. When I heard the Shen noise, I should have then known. Okay, I don't think they're going to be able... They're certainly not going to be able to get it for free. They might be able to take it, but they're certainly not going to be able to take it for free. Yeah. And they've got to leave. Then they know they have to leave. 22 to 11. They're all too low on health. Now my team just going in to just mop things up. Leona is overextended, so she's going to take it down. We come back in,
Sharpens every blade.
Attack Baron.
and we're going right to the B-Ron, fools.
Where are you going?
3, 2, 1. Here. Yes.
Your team has slain Baron
And it's
Nashor.
down.
I'm coming to get you.
Okay.
They pay me to
On my
find
way.
problems.
Attack the
Yeah,
turret.
he took that. We know that he took that,
Where are you going?
which is how we know he was in that area. And he just decided to run away.
A sharp blade.
On my way.
Looks like I missed a spot.
Okay, bye-bye. Here comes Shen. Gotta watch out for Vigard, just popping. Just popping huge bombs. And this is gonna be our turret, thank you.
Turret destroyed.
Yes, the enemy team has surrendered.
Get you. Order exists because of me.
A pretty good one, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna be right
Victory.
back. I'm gonna go grab a little shaky, jakey. And then we're gonna come back and keep on doing this thing. Yeah, I mean, that's the Camille build, man. That's the one. Alright, I shall return in a minute. Free to face the life that's ahead of me. My voice has been very, very tired recently. It's what happens when you don't get enough sleep because you have a kidney stone and then have to take painkillers and drugs and things because, you know, you don't want to be in pain. So you have that drug-induced sleep that's never as good. Okay. Ooh, first pick. First pick, I'll take Master Yi. If they don't ban him, then we gonna run this show. Let's see if they gonna do it. Oh, 1 second, someone's at the door. Okay, Yi has been banned, so we'll take the Camille instead.
Precision is the difference between a butcher
So there.
and a surgeon.
Okay. Sorry. I think there's a guy who's delivering flowers from my wife. So anyway, Camille, right? Okay, Olaf, Pantheon, Tristana. Okay. Olaf, Tristana, Pantheon, Fizz. Ooh, yeah, Fizz don't like to be locked down. So, the enemy team has very little lockdown, though. So let's see what their final person's going to be. Ahri. Ahri has that charm. But we're really gonna need... Ooh, this is actually kind of a tough one. Which boots to take? I guess we'll just keep it the way that it is. And I guess we will use the blue boots. That'll help us to save off the burst that comes from Fizz. Yeah, this one's a little tougher. This one is a little tougher. All right, Broloff. Let's do a thing. Chicken wing. I'm sailing away. Set an open course.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
For those virgin seas.
Results are all that matters.
Okay. Let's put down a little something something. Right, Chomp? Go get our red buff, start this game off right. Dun,
Fear sharpens
dun,
every
dun. Bow, bow.
Behave yourself.
Okay, Galio's gonna give us a little something.
Looks like I missed a spot.
Pull it out.
Looks like I missed a spot.
Come here.
Know your place. Looks like I missed a spot.
Ooh, did I just miss with that whole kick? I think I did. That sweeper kick?
Looks like I missed a spot.
Okay. Ah, that sucks. Oh, and that puts us off completely. We used a smite. I didn't realize that our Galio was getting so incredibly owned. I hope he appreciates that and returns the favor later, because now we're way off. I don't have a way to get around to you, man. There we go.
You have slain an enemy.
I'll take that trade.
Enemy slain.
Okay, now let's go to this Scuttle Crab. Only our third.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Okay, he goes all the way down bottom.
Eye on the target.
Oh, I forgot to switch the buttons around. I hope that doesn't throw me off for too long. So, he should be safe.
They pay me to find problems and then dispose of them.
Now, can we get... If we can actually pick on Ahri the whole game, that would be nice. Oops, used that too early so we don't get the true damage.
Sharpens every blade.
Now, how far up is Ahri going to actually push? That's the question, because now we have our 5 ready. And if she pushes up too far, we're just going to kick her in the face.
Know your place. Looks like I missed a
Galio's alright. Now let's see here. Fizz? Yeah, Fizz gets taken. Good.
silence is a means to an
Always glad to see Fizz die when he's, you know, on the enemy team. Jungler. Oh, right, Olaf. They have Olaf in their jungle. Now, what he was doing there, I do not know. We have 30 seconds until first dragon comes down,
Double kill.
which means
Enemy slain.
that we start rotating down to the bottom here. Make sure everything's covered.
Turret is under attack.
order exists because of you.
We want to be ready to go in on this guy. Oh yeah, let's group it up here.
Attack the dragon.
Eye on the target.
On my way.
Come on, guys, rotate in, rotate in, rotate in.
I am employed when negotiations fail. Looks like I missed a
Yes, block it for me. Ah, boo.
You have slain an enemy.
An absolutely horrendous trade for us as Pantheon comes in and Olaf comes in at the exact same time.
Enemy rampage.
Just waiting to steal. And in fact, I can't even really give them credit for a good play because I don't think it was a good play. I think they were really, really out of position and just barely got there because we weren't able to focus enough energy on the actual objective, which is sad, but it is what it is.
employed when negotiations fail.
Luckily, we are outplaying the rest of the team in lane. So we might be able to make something out of that.
Order exists because of you. Looks like I missed a spot.
Here they come underneath the turret. No? Yes? Alright, Fizz with that burst damage, always a problem. Whoop, there comes a charm. I can't... we're not at that place where we can just 1v the whole team, you know?
Enemy double kill. Enemy rampage.
But we are at that point.
A sharp blade quickens
Can we
the
take
wrath.
this now?
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret
Okay.
lost.
When negotiations fail.
Yes, great.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Double kill.
Okay.
You have slain an enemy.
Purity of thought.
All right, we can slow them
Enemy
down.
turret destroyed.
Great. So we lost the first one, but we get the second one. I am going to take the blue boots here
They
into...
find
Oop,
problems.
let's wait just a couple of seconds. Get our next series of items. We've got first
On
turret.
my way.
Or no. Well, first turret is gone. I can't remember if we got it or not. Yeah, the attack speed is definitely so good for her.
End.
Just so good.
A sharp blade.
We can just charge this one straight
Middle
in.
turret is under attack.
Bye-bye.
Shut down.
Bye-bye again. Everybody, y'all can run away now.
Middle turret is under
Thank you.
attack.
Can we get it? Yes, we get it. That means we'll have a full Herald to charge here.
Middle turret is under attack.
Charging from outside the lane. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's bad news bears right there. Whoop. So we lose one.
Slain. Allies slain.
I don't think we're going to be getting out of this one anytime soon.
You are on a kill.
Wow.
You have
Okay,
been
we get
slain.
shut down.
Shut down.
But we do take a whole bunch of kills, and I think we just would have died sooner had it not been another way around. Everybody needs to be getting on this dragon, though. Set, go to the dragon, fool. Just go in. You don't have time for that. Just go in. Go now. Go, 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 go.
Your team has
Wow.
slain the dragon.
Wow. Okay, Set. That was dumb. He should not have been able to get away with that. Olaf with a huge blunder there.
Where are you going?
Okay, moving this right along.
Bottom
I have to go
turret is
back,
under attack.
unfortunately,
Follow death.
Enemy
because I
turret
can't go in on
destroyed.
Tristana when she's completely full and I have no health. So she's gonna take that turret for free. Well, not for free. She traded the lives of four. She traded 4 kills for that turret.
Enemy turret
So that certainly was not free. Okay. 17 seconds until our ultimate is ready. Big engage from Galio, but we have to run away now.
A sharp blade.
on my way.
Some damage comes in. A lot of damage comes in. We trade 3 for 1, which I'll take under the circumstances.
Quadra kill.
Enemy team has surrendered. Lux just pops off too hard, and there's nothing the enemy team can do.
Victory.
And the enemy team is just a bunch of sad boys
Purity
now.
of form.
Well, alright. That worked. Give everybody the thumbs. I'm thinking, because there's this new Xin Zhao build, right? But I'm thinking that maybe it's not as good as the old Xin Zhao build, now that I'm looking at how this works with Camille. So look, we're gonna come out here for a second. We're gonna do a little Xin Zhao test, right? Because I've had games where Xin Zhao just absolutely pops off like a madman. Using this build, which is the new hotness for Xin Zhao, or something along those lines. You'll notice the top 3 players, nobody's using whatchamacallit, Trinity Force anymore, right? People are going Black Cleaver into the Divine Sunderer, into, at some point, a Death Stance. Some of them use the Sterix Gauge still, which is the one that I like the most. But I'm wondering, after using an ability, your next attack within 10 seconds will deal 10% of the target's maximum health as bonus physical damage. You do use his abilities pretty quickly, but I'm curious if it isn't still just a build more similar to the way that Camille's works, because you get so much extra attack speed from him that the Trinity Force into the Blade of the Ruined King, I'm wondering if it still isn't better. And then perhaps into Death Stance, like you do on Camille now. Or like I do on Camille now. I don't know. It's a hard call. It's a hard call. Because it really does work when it works. We'll just keep on at it. Oh man, we almost got to play Master Yi. That was a treat, or would have been. Where my gamey gone? Where my gamey gone? Here we go. What we gonna get? Okay, we are in jungle. 'Tis our position. We get first pick. If we get first pick, then we're gonna play Master Yi. Master Yi's broken. So we'll see if the enemy team decides to ban him. I'll ban Lee Sin. If you can get him on first pick, then you have to, because he's so broken right now. Ah, but they banned the Yi. They banned the Yi because you have to ban the Yi. Yeah, so you can switch. You can pick first now if you'd like to. They get 2, then we get 2. Who plays well into Evelyn? I mean, Camille plays well into just about everybody, Evelyn included. Because Evelyn does not like to get locked down, ladies and gents. Not at all. We got a Morgana. So do we do Xin Zhao with the blue boots, or do we do Camille? We just don't know what the rest of our team is going to do. We don't know what the rest of the enemy team is going to do. Let's do a Xin Zhao for this game.
To the arena.
We're going to use the jungle build that I've got down here. Boop, boop, boop. And just really try to make a thing out of it, right? Pretty standard stuff. And it looks like that probably was a good idea. Aurelia likes to go in Morgana can put down the puddles so that you're locked in with an enemy player as Camille, but you're still locked in with the puddles, so you can still be taking a lot of damage. So the only problem with this is that we can pretty much... Morgana can still put down her puddle, but she won't be able to attack. Aurelia can get in. Corki is... It'll be nice to shut down Corki. Corki's got a lot of ranged attacks. Ooh, that's a relatively squishy team versus our very tanky team. Nice Leona skin. It's definitely a cool one. Not nearly as good as the greatest skin in the entire game. I'll tell you right now, the greatest skin in the entire game is Barbecue Leona. I don't even play Leona that much, but that skin, whoever designed that, they nailed it, man. Hot dog on a stick, you know, with the grill, with the, oh, it's just so good. It's so good. Okay, Diamond support, Diamond mid lane. Diamond support, Diamond mid lane. Garen, a safe pick for the Baron lane. And Jhin, if Leona can actually go in and lock people down, ooh, this could be a big one for Jhin. Could go off like gangbusters on this one.
To Wild Rift.
I may be outnumbered, but not even the odds can stand against me.
Minions have spawned.
Okay,
Sound the march.
coming in, starting on the red buff. It's Fancy Matt getting a buff. The red buff is out. He hits his second ability. And we just clear. Thank you, teammates.
To triumph.
Boom. Boom, diggity bombs.
Their lives are full.
Use the second ability once we are within range so that it can hit everything twice.
First blood. Enemy slain.
Nice first blood. We'll take that for sure. And move right along to our blue goals. Leaving my team down here to deal with the enemy. Aurelia goes in on Annie. That engage is just a trade. Corki fires off up the top. What's Corki doing up top? Did I miss something? Why is Corki up top?
Press the assault.
And they have an Evelyn, right? As their jungler? Yeah. We're here right in time for this to pop off.
To triumph.
So can we actually come in on Corki?
Not fall.
We make him take some damage.
My king commands.
Now Evelyn likes to get that farm on, right? Okay, so let's get out of range here. You're welcome, Evelyn, for me, I guess, assisting you. Ah, boo. Are they gonna dodge? Are they gonna leap after me to try to make a play out of that? I would suggest not,
Demacian does not
but you never
retreat.
know. Okay, get a little heal off here as Evelyn retreats back up top to do the rest of her farm. The engage just didn't work out for us the way we would have otherwise wanted it to. The score is 1-1.
Their lives are full.
We'll finish clearing these guys down here.
Bottom turret is under attack.
And go back to do our first round of shopping. Annie holding her own there in the mid lane.
Sound the march.
We're definitely going to want the sweeper because of Evelyn on the enemy team. Ooh, that Aurelia.
Slain.
Wow, I cannot believe she got out with that. Oh man, so close.
Press the assault.
I don't know if if Annie didn't have the burn or if it just was barely not enough damage, you know? Sometimes it's hard to tell. We're 3.5 minutes, so we do want to start coming around, making sure that... Okay, where is...
The warrior
Scuttle
spirit
crab?
is never broken.
Ooh, there is no Scuttle Crab. Now, where is Jin? Well, I mean, where is Leona? Leona seems to have disappeared here. That's not good. That is, in fact, very not good.
Bottom turret is under attack.
I see you. We all see you. Now we have to run away. As Leona, our big engage tank, not here.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
What's it gonna be? Ooh.
Team has slain the dragon.
Almost did that that famous Jin steal with that final shot. And now we've got to clear out this. See if we can go up top and perhaps group up here.
Oh,
Since our what's-a-namer just disappeared exactly when we needed her the most.
Have slain an enemy.
Oh man.
Ally slain.
Oh man.
a Demacian does not retreat.
Oh, party time, Leona.
Press the assault.
Wayo. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I'm way too low. Word. Did I take it? No!
Slain the Rift Herald.
Boo! They get both of the first objectives, which means they'll probably get the first turret, which means that our team will probably give up right now.
Down.
God, that's so sad. And all because Leona disconnected right before the 4-minute mark. You idiot. Oh, I have no sympathy for that. None at all. Come on, man. What a cock-knocking piece of horse swallow.
Bottom turret is
And I mean that in the technical sense. Just absolute garbage, and now we have to come back from a huge deficit to try and take this game. I don't like it when you just are put straight into the bottom for things you can't really control. She runs away. She knows she's outclassed there. Tries to come back in. Corky Romano going in.
enemy killing spree.
And another double kill as the enemy team really starts to separate themselves from us.
A Demacian
This is
does
terrible news, guys. Ugh, this just looks bad.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Well,
Slain.
yeah, the team just, we just lost it.
Top turret is under attack.
We had it at the beginning, and then Leona DC'd, and the whole team crumbled. We got to bring it back. I don't know where we're gonna get it from, but we got to try to bring it back.
My king
Okay, I
commands.
think we're gonna need blue boots. Aurelia's got a stun. Evelyn's got a stun. Morgana's got a stun. Stun, charm, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that bottom turret's looking bad. I mean, there's very little else that I can do aside from that. And this is, I mean, it's game over, man. We can just wait until the enemy team gets the next dragon and then surrender. Because I don't see this. I mean, this game had so much potential, but we just lost Leona before the 4-minute mark, and now everybody's done.
Team has slain the dragon.
And now everybody is done. That makes me sad. So I guess now we're so far behind. We have to just farm. We have to just let's see. Farm, don't fight. That's the thing, right? What? No, come on, man. Okay, you went in and then you ran away. Like, are you going in or are you running away, man? Are you going in or are you running away? Ah. All right, I can't with this team. We're done. We're done. Just turn it in. Hang up your hat, man. Turn it in.
The enemy team has slain the Pit.
My king commands.
And see, look at that. Again, they're just chasing after the enemy players. They're just losing on purpose. I don't even know if they know the difference. But when you're behind, you can't seek out the engages. The enemy team has outpaced you. They have more money than you. They have more items. They do more damage. They can withstand more damage. You cannot engage the enemy players when you're behind. You have basically one option, and that is to wait until the enemy team starts making mistakes. You have to farm under your turret, let them overextend, and then take them. You can't seek out the enemy team in their jungle when you are behind. They're just going to continue to wipe the floor with you.
Enemy slain.
Okay, let's see if we can see. So like right now, right, Morgana's by herself, and our whole team is pushed up into the enemy jungle. What our team should have been doing was being on the bottom, waiting for Morgana to push up like she did, and then jump on top of her and cream her. But we didn't because dumb. Why, Jin, you should have just taken it. That's why I didn't attack it. No, this team, we have no synergy at all. We had it at the beginning, I'm telling you, we had it up till 4 minutes. And then Leona disappeared, and we never got it back. How did Stella get her groove back? I can tell you it wasn't by playing with this team. Yep. There it is, they're completely full on health. So they'll push in under this turret. So now we just have to situate ourselves in order to prevent that to the best of our ability. Right, like extraordinary sums of damage coming in right there. Okay, she puts the
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
yeah, Evelyn is still in there. Everybody's still in there, man. I don't know what they're trying to do. Morgana is just shutting down this lane from going anywhere, which is exactly what she should be doing.
Enemy killing spree.
Killing spree from Evelyn while Morgana just destroys our turret.
Enemy is unstoppable.
She goes in under the Jin ultimate. Yes. Absolutely, we surrender this game. Absolutely, guys. You gotta. I mean, if you're not gonna pop, then you just gotta stop, right? I mean, we've eaten Pringles.
You to the arena.
That'll cost us some fortitude as we continue to try and climb the emerald ladder. Garen doing okay, but unfortunately, Garen, you have the most kills, but you were leading the team into their death. You have to pay very much closer attention to that. And I know that my game was not particularly good. I was 1-4, right? Which is pretty bad. But you have to pay attention. You just have to pay attention. And at a certain point, I just should have let my team go and started like building a split push or something, because it just wasn't happening. Just not happening at all. Should we try and pre-pick Master Yi? See what everybody does here. We're gonna get third pick. Let's see what everybody decides to do. And if the enemy picks Master Yi, then we definitely pick Xin Zhao, because Xin Zhao plays really well into Master Yi. And Master Yi gets banned, both by my team and the enemy team, so it doesn't matter. Acid just says, forget you, I don't care about your wants and needs, and I'm getting rid of Master Yi. So, there you go. Bye-bye. Should we try Pantheon just to be different? Nah, let's stick with Xin Zhao. Although I do want to practice my Pantheon because I just love the Spartan theme so much. But we'll practice with him later, I suppose. Evelynn, again. Evelynn has gotten so strong since the last patch. Even though they didn't really buff her, they changed Smite. And they made Smite weaker for attack speed champions, but so by comparison, Evelynn can now farm faster. So Evelynn can get to 5 really quickly now. Which is, of course, bad. Okay, Akshan. Ezreal. What's it gonna be? Nami. And our final. So Nasus, because of the most recent patch, you can pretty much guarantee that Nasus is going to split push against Renekton. So the real question is their Renekton going to try to split push, or is he going to be in team fights? So here's what we have to watch for. If Nasus builds Hullbreaker, then we, which he probably will, then we have to act accordingly and play relatively defensively unless we're winning. For winning, when you get ahead, you just push that lead. You just push that lead, push that lead, push that lead. But if you are behind, or if you're just kind of doing okay, and Nasus is on your team and picks Hullbreaker, then you just kind of you just kind of keep everything, you just try your best to sort of keep everything set, right? While Nasus basically wins the game for you. So in this particular case, if Nasus does well, he'll get MVP because he'll clear all the lanes. Thresh, Ezreal, Akshan, Evelynn, Renekton. I think we still do the blue. Boots.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Under the
I may be
circumstances.
But not even the odds can stand against me.
Minions have spawned.
So let's see how this goes. Whoop. Sure. Well, that's fine. Oh, and Akshan puts down his little Clovey
Sound the march.
right there. Is this a Kennen mid lane? Looks like Nami's gonna give us a hit before she goes.
Their lives are more.
She's staying while Jinx farms. That's fine. Okay, take this off. Go right onto the chickens.
Victory
The
calls.
chicky doos. The chicky babies.
A Demacia does not retreat.
Just realizing, actually, we should probably be doing a full red clear, right? Because we can hit Evelyn pretty hard up at the beginning. And we didn't have our jump. Ooh, that's good for us for sure. Now it looks like when like Evelyn rotated down, which is an interesting choice because I don't think that she can compete early game.
My king commands.
Yeah, she goes bye-bye. That's fine. Want to keep this to ourselves.
The warrior spirit
And then rotate in here. Nasus going for the farm. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. I'm not going to steal it from you.
My king commands.
Why didn't you hit it? You told me to retreat, and then you just stood there? I don't understand what just happened. I would have taken it if you were just gonna pussyfoot around on it.
Press the assault.
Renekton in, trying to get a bunch of shots on the turret.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Now, is he gonna stay in is the question. He might, which could be very bad for him. Okay, so Renekton's gonna back now. Evelyn comes in.
It shall be done.
Akshan as well. So we're gonna head and go back and come back to our bottom side here, where we've got our red buff about to
The
pop up
warrior
again.
Spirit is never broken.
We're 3 minutes in. We're gonna be short on our Black Cleaver build.
Calls.
Our farm has been off. Our pathing's been a little off today, as you guys have seen. Get in here, take a red boof real fast. And then maybe we no. I think we've got what we're gonna get as the dragon starts to come around. The whole team, the whole enemy team pushed up underneath their turret. Oh, Akshan comes in. Are they gonna get a kill here? Okay. Heyo, come on guys.
A
Group up
Demacia
here.
does not retreat.
Come on, Kennen. I know. It was exciting. Whoa, hello.
You are on a killing spree.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and grab this. Now, we need to take this very, very quickly. Okay, can we take it now? Didn't have my smite because I just used it on you, dum-dums.
Shut down. Ally slain.
Ay, ay, ay.
Double kill. Bottom turret is under attack.
I guess we take red boots for this one.
My king commands.
And we lose the best dragon in the game because their player rotates. Nasus looks like he's not building Hullbreaker. So now we have to prevent Renekton from popping off here.
Turret is under attack. A middle turret is under attack.
Press the assault.
Enemy slain. You have slain an enemy.
Oh! It's too bad she still had her ultimate. And guys, group up here.
Attack the Rift Herald.
Just gonna let him have it? Come on. You know she's there. Is nobody else looking at the map except for me? Is she just running around, just hunting for kills? That's not really a very smart thing for her to do. As we go 5-2 right now, let's group up on the actual objective, guys. Come on, you can do it.
Enemy slain.
No.
You have slain an enemy.
Now, please, go to the objective.
Herald.
And a spear behind it.
Top turret is on my way.
Or we go to Renekton, I guess. Yeah, go away, Renekton.
Press the assault.
Why are you just sitting there, Kennen? Get on the objective, please.
Your team has slain
Thank
the
you.
Rift Herald.
Now, if you don't mind, I would like to take first turret.
To triumph.
So we're going to do it now.
First turret destroyed. Top turret is under attack.
Did we get it? We do get it. Oh, we get 2 turrets.
Enemy turret
Okay, then.
destroyed.
Sound the mark.
Come over here, do a little farm sausage. Enemy team's all pushed up and whatnot. Evelyn comes in to try and do something that we're definitely not going to let her do.
My king commands.
Is there another dragon up? Did I miss something? No.
Their lives are full.
Okay, so we're 6-2 now, as we just continue to own Evelyn and her ugly, ugly soul. Let's come around and farm these fools.
Victory calls. A
Great.
Demacian does not retreat.
Whoa, whoa, what's happening up here, guys? What's happening up here?
Enemy
Get to the
slain.
team! Huh?
My
Oh, here comes the Necti. Here comes the Nectar. Go away, Nectar. It's the Nectarine. Getting ready to steal another dragon.
sound the mark.
Here he comes again. Can he do it? Yep. Yep.
Slain.
Okay, out of mana. I smited barely too early too, but unfortunately, the enemy team just not able to rotate that one around, and now we're 7-2. Let's see if we can keep pushing this one into the Gordo, and by Gordo I mean ground. Why did I say Gordo? I don't know. Enemy team has that Cloud Dragon. That Renekton just able to do his job. Well, to do the job he assigned himself is probably a better way to say it.
Retreat.
Akshan going to escape because Akshan escaped. And he decides to jump, to swing into me, which he now knows is an incredibly dumb IDD. Renekton's still working on that top turret. We did a good job preventing him from taking that anytime soon. Or we did a good job preventing him from taking it early, I should say. Yeah, run away, little girl.
Rampage.
Okay, we get that in there. Let's have everybody start circling the wagons for this next
My king
objective.
commands.
I see her running right past the objective. The enemy team is walking away, and the thing is here. Renekton is dead, and it's his lane to protect.
Always forward.
They have no vision on it.
Rift Herald. Your team has slain
Great.
Rift Herald.
So now we can keep pushing them on in. Okay, we protect the whole rest of our team with our ulti ult,
Commands.
and the enemy team surrenders. Overall, a good game. Obs, a good game. And yeah, I mean, it works. We need two more wins in order to get to back into the diamond world. So we're gonna keep it going. Yeah, I'm liking Xin Zhao. He does certainly have some weaknesses. If you miss your engage, then you're kind of sunk. But he offers a lot to the team fight with his ultimate. He can block everybody from range. But either way, this is going to be our final game of the stream today. After this, we gotta work, man. It ain't fun, but we gotta do it. Match found. So, let me in the match. No? Alright. No match for me. Meh. Okay. Another match found. Let me in a match. Meh. Waiting for other players to accept. Great. Here we go. What is the final match play going to be? We're all the way at the bottom, which means that we will have to ban the Yeebles. Goodbye, Master Yi. Magnus Carlsen in the duo lane. Isn't Magnus Carlsen one of the world's strongest men? Vaca Loca. Is that just a misspelling of crazy cow? Robert Gaming and 6Seal9. 6 Seal. Oh, 69. Well, we know that's a boy. They've banned Master Yi because everybody bans Master Yi because Master Yi is unplayable right now. We got ample time to see what the enemy is going to make. Karma, Riven. Okay. See what we get on supports in mid lane. Nami, excellent. Akali. Then they go Yasuo and Akshan. So Riven and Yasuo like to engage. Akshan likes to escape. Ahri, ooh, so Ahri's got range. But she also likes to escape. I think we'll go with Camille for our final game. Because we're gonna need to lock these people down. And Fizz. And Fizz also likes to escape. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of players that need to be locked down. Right? The enemy team has high mobility. Camille can lock them down. So this is the right choice for us. Right? We'll go with the blue boots for the Ahri stun and the Riven stun and the Karma stun. Burst damage is going to be big on this one, so we'll go for the Stasis Enchant. Yeah, okay. We know what we're supposed to be doing. We just don't know if it's going to work. Oh my lord. Let's do it. Who we waiting on? Great, great, great.
Results are all that matters.
Minions have spawned.
Fizz, the enemy jungler this game. Fizz. What you got for me today,
Order
Fizz?
exists because of me. A weapon's virtue is when in combat. Looks like I missed a spot.
Okay.
I am employed when negotiations fail. Purity of form, purity of function.
Great, get these guys.
A sharp blade quickens the work.
Let's see. Ari gets pushed back pretty far.
Target. A sharp blade.
Don't die, Akali, please. Akali goes back and heals as well. Fizz, we just saw rotate down bottom.
Excellence is a trait you lack. A sharp blade quickens the work.
We know that he's down there.
Danger. First blood.
I'm just not there, man.
Know your place.
Everybody always like clamors for something. When they die first. It's just not how it works, you know? If you're not there, you're not there.
Enemy missing.
Okay, can we come in here, Ribbon?
When negotiations fail.
Make her run away.
A sharp blade quickens the work.
Allies.
And that's,
slain.
I mean, come on, man.
Get you. A sharp
What the hell? What the hell? How much damage do I have to do? Okay. It's looking great so far. 0 and 3. Kill on Riven. Riven killed me, which made no sense at all because she had negative hit points. Like negative hit points. But she's alive because I don't know why. I think there might have been something that I just don't know about how Camille works.
Allies slain. Danger. 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 Danger.
Sharpens every blade.
So, yeah, great. I mean, I wasted my Hextech just to make sure she friggin' died. Oy, oy, oy.
Violence is a means to
Okay, continuing on with our little farmy farm. 3.5 minutes. We'll come back, we'll grab an item while we rotate on down to the first dragon.
order exists.
It's a good one, so we should try and take it if possible. And go! Get some clearance here, then my team not really ready to rotate yet.
Turret is under attack. Engage.
But we see 3 members of the enemy team rotate down on us. Okay. Never mind. In the world of stupid, that was really high up there.
Turret is under attack.
Violence.
But now we actually have to prevent...
Attack the dragon. The dragon.
Okay. I guess we'll
Attack
take
the
this.
dragon. On my way. Danger.
They're going in on the first dragon, which, all things being equal, should be ours.
The enemy team has slain the Rift Herald. Your team has slain the dragon.
Again, the button is in the wrong place, and I keep forgetting to switch the build.
Engage.
Can we rush over to Riven here and just try to delay this first turret from going down? That's the real question
On
here.
my way.
A sharp blade quickens the world. Looks like I missed a spot.
Okay, Riven has to back.
Where are you going? Violence is a means to an end.
Ari comes in.
Looks like I missed a spot.
Middle turret is under attack.
We are 5.5 minutes into the game, and we still don't have our first item.
Problems, and then dispose of them.
Just Terrible.
I'm coming to get
As it looks like the enemy team rotating down, way out of position. Whoops. Okay, can deal some damage there. Get them chased out a little bit. We don't get the kill,
A weapon's virtue is proven in combat.
but that's okay. Prevent the enemy team from getting a kill, which is good at least. There's the first dragon. I mean, the Rift Herald. Take that down.
Is under attack.
A sharp blade quickens the world.
Okay, no vision for you, no soup for you. Now they've just got to play major protection on that guy. We get our Trinity Force at 7 minutes in. Wow. We are so far behind that we can't even correctly explain
Middle
it.
turret is under attack. Bottom turret is
Can we
under
protect the
attack.
turret enough?
Turret destroyed.
And the answer there is no. Okay, well, first turret is gone, but we have the dragon. So, enemy team does trade the way they need to.
Danger.
And now my team just pinging like mad.
Looks like I missed a spot. Purity of
I can't keep
form,
up with that.
purity of function. Order exists because of me. I'm coming to get you.
I'll take this.
Sharp blade quickens the world.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
I'm coming to get you.
Slain.
They pay me for their problems, and then dispose of them.
Okay.
Danger. You have been slain.
Fantastic. Some blue boots for us as we are 0-3 and behind everyone. So, right now, my position in this game is complete and total utility. There's nothing that I can do that is actually competitive against the enemy team.
Engage.
So I just have to make sure that I'm following my team around and trying to make plays. But that's really hard because my team is bad. Fiora is just wherever she wants to be, not really paying attention to much. We have Ari trying to escape out this way. Alright, let's just take the dragon. Let them go away. Wow, again, that was almost a giant mess. Great. That's done. She takes down that turret. Nothing there to be had. Varus starts the Rift Herald, which is smart. Okay, so we're 0-3 and 6 now, as we continue to just not be able to get any kills. Major bummer. Take it without the Rift Herald. Brilliant. There we go. There's some goose. 1-3 and 7. So we have been in 8 of the 13 fights, or 8 of the 13 kills. Which is helpful, but still not particularly great. Gonna take a little bit more damage here, while we get a red buff so that we can go back, come back, and do a little bit more damage. 3,100 is what I actually need. A little too short, but whatever. We'll make up for it. 1-3 and 7 is the game. Fiora finally getting a little bit of momentum here. 7-2 and 3. So she's been running around just trying to collect kills, so it seems. Okay. We get out of the way of that. Come back, we'll take our Blade of the Ruined game. And then get right back out into the enemy, get right back out into the team. We are unable to prevent Akshan from taking the turret because of all the minions. But luckily, I'm getting carried by several of the other players on my team. Sometimes that happens. And you just have to smile and say, thanks. Get it? Get it? There we go. Okay, we have our stasis enchant. We're gonna make sure that we take this Scuttle Crab as the next dragon is about to come.
Engage. Attack this champion.
Yes.
Enemy turret destroyed. Attack
Yes, we
this
do.
champion. Bottom turret is under attack. Bottom turret is under attack. You have slain an enemy.
And we do get the shutdown.
Engage.
10 seconds to dragon.
On my way.
Okay, swing and a miss there. But we have our Fiora coming. Whoa! Okay, can they keep him off the dragon long enough for us to take this? And they do. And we take it. Whoop, whoop, look out. That's a death for him. Sorry, Charlie.
Middle turret is under attack. Allies slain. Shut down.
The whole enemy team there, we cannot take them. You're leading them right to me. Why would you do that?
Slain.
We back because we don't want to int into the team. And we're 3 and 3 and 10. Finally starting to make a little bit of progress here. Question is the enemy team going to go for Baron? I don't see them anywhere else, which means chances are high that that's exactly what they're doing. Answer there, never mind, apparently. Did she steal that from me? She sure did. Akali comes back. Okay, 3 on 2, 3 and 3, 3 on 5. Can we showcase a little play action? Oh, sorry, Ari. Wait, that's...
Sharpens every blade.
Sorry, Ari, indeed. Come back. Grab our Death's Dedans. And continue to farm enemy players. 4 and 3 and 10 we go now. Whoops, swing and a miss there, huh? Take some damage. Oh!
Shut down.
Oh, Fizz just thinks he's such hot shit. It's alright, man. You're still gonna lose. It doesn't matter. See? Bye, Fizz. You're garbage. And you smell funny and your mama hates you. And Akshan just getting owned by the Fiora, who's going to definitely get the MVP of this game. Luckily, we have started to come back a little bit here. Hello! Whoa, she goes the opposite direction. And flies away in the way that only Akali can.
Enemy turret destroyed.
She flies away. Can we get there in time to save Fiora from what looks like it's going to be imminent destruction?
Retreat from Baron.
I pushed literally all of my buttons and all of them are wrong.
Attack the Elder Dragon.
Okay, this comes away. Oh, and he wants to make kills so bad that he's not paying attention to the fact that we're actually taking objectives.
Attack the Elder Dragon.
Run away, baby!
Ally slain.
They try to steal the dragon from under the nose.
On my way. Attack Baron. On my way. On my way. Retreat from Baron. Engage.
Violence is a means
On my way. Baron.
Oh, they're going in!
Attack this champion. Engage. On my way.
Yes! Oh, that worked. And the enemy team surrenders because they see they got nothing left. Guys, thank you for watching.